What's going on YouTube? It's Brayzon back here with another video for you guys. If you guys are enjoying the content, if you guys want to hit a like down below, subscribe if you guys are new here, and leave a comment letting me know you subscribe so I can welcome you to the family. And that being said, cue intro. What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another Madden 21 career mode franchise game for you guys here today with my free safety. We're actually going into the regular season, so I know I skipped week 4 of the preseason. I did play it, but they only played us one quarter, so honestly I just skipped it, right, for video's sake, because obviously we really want the regular season games. That's what matters. Preseason doesn't really matter. We just want to kind of use that to warm up on our players or whatever the case is. But we're going to go ahead and hop into this. So we got home. We're going to go the all whites to start with. CPU, we'll start them with the all reds if we can. Just because, why not? You know, it looks pretty cool. You know, so we'll have all whites, all whites, all reds. We'll go ahead and get into here. So this is the first game. We're playing the Chiefs, which is rough. So we're going to start it with a touchdown. Let's go, Deshaun. Get us started. They have us in cover 1 to start. A little nervous about that. He's got +8 speed on that side. So obviously I'm going to shade to this side of the field, right? Because he's got +8. There's going to be a jet sweep probably, and he's going to pass it. I'm probably going to get beat over top, to be honest. Yeah, kind of called it. Yeah, that's my fault. You know, I would say that's pretty realistic though, right? Because that is Tyreek, what he does. Now, we got to play a lot of zone against him. I'm going to be completely honest with you. We're going to need to play zone. So I'm definitely going to try and, you know, put us in more zone if I can. So right here, we're on the crosser. Is he going to throw it out of bounds? He does throw it out of bounds, so that's pretty good defense right there. You know, this should be a high-powered offensive game, right, in a sense. Hopefully, like I said, they don't put us in a lot of man. Right here, I'm in the purple zone, so that means I can come down and make a play. My goal on the year is 7 interceptions, so I don't know if we'll hit that. But, you know, I didn't want to go too high, but I didn't want to go too low. I want to make it so we can try to get interceptions. Hopefully, by the end of the year, we're making a little bit better plays on that sense. You know, it's just rough. It's a little tough sometimes to get interceptions because if you're playing good defense, you really don't want them to throw to where you are. It's hard to like bait it into them throwing, right? Especially with this like way that we're looking on the field. Right here, we're going to hit him out of bounds. You know, we didn't do anything crazy right there, but we stop him from getting the first down, make him kick the 3. Up 7-3 now. I mean, that's a good start, right? Definitely not. It's not going to be, you know, perfect every time, but if we don't give up that big play right there, I'm pretty confident we could have got a stop and maybe not let him even get points. You know, luckily the big play didn't end up 7 points. So right here they have us in cover 1 again. Once again, he has that plus speed over there. So they're on the 1 yard line. So I'm going to play this as a quick slant. And it's going to be hard, to be honest, to stop Travis Kelce as well. I mean, it's the Chiefs, right? We all know that they are really, really good. So right here, we are in cover 6. So he has got the deep half. I only have a deep quarter. But I do have to help out because it's a lot of speed over there. And what is this, a screen? That looks like a screen pass, and we do get the stop. So, yeah, we do get the stop right there, 3rd and 5 now. They're playing us in a lot of cover 6, which I'm not mad about that. I could live with that because I can just shade off right into that go receiver right here, which is going to be Tyreek right now. You know, I'm probably going to get beat over top. Can I get there? And I don't think I'm going to be able to get there, so I just got burnt. You know, he's just way too fast for me. If he has a +8 on our corner, he probably has like a +12 on me. To be honest, I think I was there. So that's kind of my fault. But to be honest, I do think I was there and we just got beat over top, you know, hopefully. So I got to play that a lot better. Not great, but, you know, it is what it is. Hopefully we don't get blown out this game. We're not going to win every game playing this the way it is. And they get it on the 9 yard line. Okay, so they might just blow us out. So that's what we're trying not to do this game, right? So they're probably gonna throw it to this route right here, and actually he's just gonna throw it to the other side with McCole Hardman. Okay, so now we're down 17-7, right? I believe that's what we're gonna be down. Not gonna lie to you, this game's getting out of hand very quickly. They've already scored 17 points. You know, obviously I'm not gonna try to like quit out or anything and replay. That's the whole point of these games, or learning games. We might not even make the playoffs on this Texans team, to be honest. It's not a very good team, but that's why I didn't want to go to someone like the Chiefs, where I didn't feel like I can make a big difference. On this team, you know, to make the playoffs, we're all going to have to play good, but especially my user is going to have to play better. So that's kind of what I wanted out of this. Right here, did he get -3 or is that a +3? So he actually gets -3. Looked like he went backwards. They have us a lot in this cover 6. Which I'm really okay with. I just need to be able to stay on top of them. And I was sprinting out last time, which is, what gets kind of unfortunate sometimes when you are sprinting out like that and you're just not able to get there. We get a sack. So maybe this is the turning point. Maybe this is the driver here. It's 3rd and 24. They're probably just going to hand it off. We're going to go cover 3 Buzz because we definitely want to be able to stay off of him. We're going to base a line so that we get a little bit farther off just because we don't want to give up a big play on 3rd down and long on a 4 vertical probably. And he's going to chuck it up. Please get a stop. And he just makes the most ridiculous throw. Let's be completely honest there. I mean, obviously, if someone's going to make it, I would say Patrick Mahomes is the guy that's going to be able to make that. But, I mean, come on now. That was just kind of ridiculous. So, he's going to throw the quick out. Yeah, this is the type of team that's going to be real tough for us to play man-to-man defense with because they're just going to beat us in every matchup. Mahomes already has 200 yards and 2 touchdowns in the first quarter on us. Not too unrealistic, right? I mean, we saw what they did against the Tampa Bay Bucks during the year when they played them. So, I mean, it's definitely possible, so I'm not going to say it's unrealistic, but it definitely sucks because I did feel like that 3rd and 24, we should have got a stop. They are going to run it. Can we get a stop right here? They are going to get the first down with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Okay, so this is a big time to get either like a sack, turnover, or just go ahead and get maybe like keep them to 3 points would also be super useful here. We're not able to get these. They throw a lot of those flat routes. So that's one thing that I might have to do is when I am editing the zones, right? Just put us in low zones like this so that we're playing blue. Just because, CPU does throw a lot of those. Like I said, I don't want to audible too much, but since it usually starts us in purple zones, it makes it a little bit harder on those curl zones to stop like flat routes. They'll throw flat routes continuously, right? So we'll see. Depends on the defense, I guess. But we don't want to put ourselves at too big of a disadvantage if we don't have to. 3rd and 2, they are going to pass. It's going to be like spot. I knew it was going to be that spot play, and I almost came down on it. And if I'm able to get a pick right there, I got a lot of room to run. I'd probably get caught just because he's so much faster. But I do have a lot of room to run. Right here, we're going to try to play the slot, I guess, they have us on. And they're going to run it. Okay, we get that stop at least. Well, not a stop, but we keep them in 3 yards. They have Damian Williams on this team as well, which is interesting. So you would think they would run it again, but there's a high possibility they pass because it's the Chiefs. Maybe a jet sweep. And it looks like they're going to probably throw to this running back over here. And we get a sack. Nice. So we're able to get a sack. We're getting stops, right? We're just not getting enough to finish the drives. Right here, we're going to baseline him again, just like I said, because he has 100 speed. So it's kind of like not fair of me to not put us in that just because we'll get beat. Right here, we should get a stop and a tackle right there. Okay, so we're going to get a stop and a tackle. He's 12 for 14, 227, 2 touchdowns. We're going to be down 20-7. We need to score on this next drive. Will we? It's going to be a little tough because Deshaun Watson doesn't have a lot of help. This is probably a rough team to go to be honest with you. But just because, Deshaun Watson's probably not going to be able to do enough himself. But let's see what we get right here. We do get a touchdown. That's a great way to answer. And I'm getting us out of this. I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. I'm not playing cover 1 right here because that's just a touchdown waiting to happen. So right here, they're gonna run like a mesh. He's gonna throw that down route. We're gonna hit him with a hit stick. We're not able to cause a fumble or anything like that, which would have been great. But right here, if we can keep him to 3 points, or if we just keep him from any points, right? If we get like a sack, we should be able to keep him from points, which would be like fantastic. So right here, he's gonna go deep, and I'm running with him. Okay, so dang it. So that's number 22's fault right there, our cornerback, because I was supposed to keep running with Tyreek, and I was there. He just didn't come off to guard that lower guy. And right here, they have me in the down zone, which is kind of helpful because I can try to bait it, right, or see what happens. And they're going to try to throw this out route. I'm there. Okay, so on the other side, once again, I probably should have put him in the blue zone, not purple. They're going to call timeout right there. So let's hold him to 3. If we can hold him to 3, I'll be happy. But let's put us in the down zones. We don't want to give anything over top, but obviously they throw so many flat routes that we have to be ready for him. We know he's going to probably go up the seam. They ran curls. That's just basically curl flat right there. And he just scored on us. Unbelievable. So Tyreek Hill is just going to make us look silly all game. Okay, that's just going to be the type of game it is. Tyreek Hill just absolutely dominating us. A bad week 1, we do have an easy division, so that's really where, I think the Texans division, we can still win it. It might be a weaker division, but I do think we can still win it. Whereas with, obviously winning out of division games like the Chiefs might be a little bit harder. Hopefully we have some easier games down the road. So they're probably just going to throw it deep. He did. And we're going to hit him. We get a tackle, but he's going to call their last time out. Right here, how much time do they have? I think 11 seconds, right? Or maybe 13 seconds. Gun wide. We don't want to give out anything out of bounds. So right here, I probably want him to catch it underneath us, to be honest. It doesn't really matter if they throw a flat route, because as long as it's in bounds, we should be fine. He'll probably try to throw it over top, to be honest. And he is going to throw it. Can I get there? And we do get a pick, so our defense is able to make a pick. I wish I could get it, but it is what it is. We're happy with that. We got to stop. Okay, so they're going to put us back on the field to start this quarter, the second half, which is rough, This is a big stop right here, if I'm being completely honest with you. Jet sweep, this is going to be the bubble play, right? Are they going to hand it off? No, they're not. They kind of run an RPO, which we're there on. JJ Watt's going to go ahead and get that stop for us. Good job, JJ. So we're going to go Mike Scrape 3 press right here. So I'm actually not going to be in a deep zone. We're going to baseline line it because our corner is just so far up over there. That's just a bad idea for us. I'm on Kelsey. I'm kind of guarding Kelsey. They're running like a flood concept. I just can't even run with him. I don't know what his speed is. I have 89 speed, and I'm not really able to run with him. So I don't really know, what Travis Kelsey's speed is, but I don't think it's supposed to be higher than mine, if I'm being completely honest with you. So we're down 13. We can get a stop here. We're still in it. We just can't let this game get out of hand. They're going to run this. We're getting stops, We're definitely getting stops. We're just not getting drive enders. Like, we're getting enough good plays where we could get off the field. We're just not linking them all together, which is, kind of realistic in the sense that that's kind of what the Chiefs do. They run this screen pass. I'm going to get out here to stop the first down, but it's going to be a 3rd and short. Good screen pass. 3rd and 6 now. Okay, so my game day goal was 3 tackles. I got 2 tackles. We got an interception when I was on the field, which, it wasn't technically my doing, but another screen. Are we going to be able to get there? I don't think we're going to. We're actually going to. I think we got the stop. 45. I don't think they got it. That's a good stop right there. That's a good stop. Let's see. Did they fake it? So they didn't fake it. Okay, we didn't score any points, unfortunately. They're playing us a lot of cover 4. I think they're just saying, you know what? If you guys are going to win, beat us by throwing underneath passes, stop going over the top with us, which is basically the way you want to play the Chiefs. Obviously, it's easier said than done, but you just don't want to give up those big plays that they obviously can get so easily. This is going to be the corner route right here to Watkins, and then they throw that backside route. That was a good throw. Backside, I had to go with Watkins right there. So I got on this tackle. I don't know if they're going to count that as that tackle right there for my game day goal. Okay, so they're an empty. They're definitely passing it. I think I have Tyreek on this side. It's always good to know where Tyreek is because you have to know that you have to be like 10 yards ahead of him at all times. He's just going to go deep on him. Hopefully he throws it. Throw it over here. Throw it over here. That's okay. Good. We can accept this penalty and go backwards. Wow, that would have been a throw and a half if that was, if he threw that without the legal forward pass. So we're going to definitely accept that. Cover 6 invert right here. Like I said, I keep putting these low things. I think it has been helping us a little bit by putting us in the blue zones. So he's probably going to throw to McCall Hardman right here. Nope. We get another pick. So we pick off Patrick Mahomes again. Get out of there. Get out of there. So we've gotten 2 picks today. This Conley guy. Okay, let's go. Our defense is making stops. We've given up big plays, but we've also... And that's the problem right there, right? I mean, what is that? 3 and out probably, more than likely, which is like really bad. Obviously, when you're trying to win this. There's going to be like 4 verticals or something. I don't even know what play this is. Kind of rough because everyone runs through your zone so fast. So he's 4-12. He's only missed 4 passes. Wow, that's, But we really can't man them up. Because if we play man, they're just going to beat us. It's going to be too easy of plays. So let's see how this goes. I don't even know what plays these are that they're running, to be honest. And that's what's kind of messing me up, is I don't really know what kind of route combinations they're running. I think that was like a double in route. Yeah, so that was Y corner double in route. So, I have to make sure I'm staying with the deep people if I am in the deep zone. Right here, slants. Looks like slants. Good tackle by him. They do get the first down. We're still down 13. So if we go down 16, it's only a 2-possession game still. We're still in it. but we definitely can't give up a touchdown. Okay, so they're audibling right here, which is probably not good for us. That probably means they're going to audible to something that's going to beat us. And they're hot routing. So I'm going to run with Tyreek over here and just hope that... I think he was throwing that deep. I'm not going to lie to you. I think he was throwing that deep, and I think I might have been able to pick that off. So I'm a little frustrated with that, you know? Okay, right here, we're going to go lower. Got us in cover 4. It's 2nd and 10. What is that? Wheel route? Do they have a wheel route? I don't know what play that was, to be honest. They keep running these plays that I just haven't... Was that stick, I guess? But that was Y stick. Okay. We're in cover 2 hard flat. Our safety needs to get over to the other side because we only have one receiver over here. So we can stay on Travis Kelce. And he just threw it over top of me. Please get out of bounds. Kind of tough because like I thought I was on that, but then he was still able to like throw it deeper and outrun it. So it makes it a little bit hard on those. They're running it right here. Got to get a stop. Okay, so 3rd and long. 3rd and 7, I think is what it's going to be. Cover 3 match. Go ahead and go here. Okay, so they have me down here trying to rob them. Hopefully they throw a quick slant. I can get there. And we get the sack. And they might be out of field goal range. No, Butker could probably kick this. Please miss it. Can I switch the side that we want to block it on? I don't think... I could base block. No, I don't think I could switch it with side we're on. Did he make it or miss it? Make it or miss it. He made it. Dang it. Okay, so it's 16-point game. Let's see. If we don't get a stop right here, or sorry, if we don't get a score right here, it's pretty much over. Okay, so we got a field goal, I think, right? No, what are we down? 10? Oh, so we didn't get the 2-point conversion. We did get a score. We just didn't get the 2-point conversion. Right here, we got to get basically like a 3 and out. They are going to run the ball, so we're definitely going to have time. I'm not going to call our timeouts here, because we obviously want to go ahead and get these stops. We got us in this cover 2 man. They ran stick. And Travis Kelce just manhandles us for the first down. Probably should have kept us in zone. Right here, they're probably going to run it. I'd be shocked if they didn't run it right here, so I'm going to play it for the run. I'm there, but I just made a real bad play. Clyde Edwards is able to get a pretty good play right there. So once again, I'm going to play it for the run because really, I mean, we got to make a big play if we want to try to win this because they're going to play it down to the 2-minute warning. They are going to run it. I try to get there to maybe pull it up. Let's see if it goes to... So it's 13 inches. Okay, so it's going to go 2-minute warning right here. And it's going to be 13 inches. So I'm going to guess run on this. I know this is probably not the play to run. But I'm going to put us in a guess run. How do if I can put us in a guess run. Run up middle is what I'm going to put. And I guessed it. And I just wasn't able to get there in time. You know, that was honestly perfect. I could have hit stick them and probably got the stop. Right here, they're going to run it. We're just going to guess run again, I guess. We'll guess run left. And he's going to get outside. Can we make that tackle? Get out of bounds. Did it stop the clock? I think it stopped the clock, so we should be good. That's kind of good for us. So we're going to guess run middle again. We're going to go up. There's really no reason for us to play back there. We know they're running it. We're going to get that stop, and we're going to call timeout. We got to play to win, right? I mean, obviously, not looking good, but 30 points to the Chiefs is not terrible. It could have been a lot worse, if I'm being honest with you. Week 1 of the regular season. First game where we play all 4 quarters. I'm not super mad about it. We're just going to guess everything to the middle. And we're going to get the stop. Call timeout. We're going to get the ball back. We're probably not going to win or like score any points. But maybe Deshaun can put up a little bit of points. I'm not on the field. I don't know why. I think that was our first punt that we caused that game. We did get 2 interceptions, which is obviously a huge plus. But I don't think we actually forced them to punt at all that game. Besides that one, which is not very good. So we don't score any points. They're going to take a knee. That's pretty much GG. Rough week 1. You know, we could live with it. It's a growing pain, right? But, you know, you expect to lose to the Chiefs, to be honest, unless you're on a really good team, which I'm not. So that's okay. We'll, you know, live next week, and hopefully week 2 we do better. So definitely let me know what you guys think about this episode. Drop a like, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell. Let me know how I can make it better for you guys, for your viewing experience. With that being said, I will see you guys next time.